It's going to take a while for that to pay off. Alright, so that'll increase lumber production after one cycle of oak trees. Ah, the refinery's done. Alright, so pause. So 50 carrots, 50 water makes biofuel, or 8 potatoes, 8 water makes biofuel. That's way less. Or 10 spatterdock, 10 water makes biofuel. So potatoes or spatterdock are way more efficient as far as like farms go. We have we're full on both of those. Let's try spatterdock and we'll keep an eye on it and see if we have any, run out at some point. Okay, supply is higher than demand right now. Might need... So something I learned during the yesterday in-game is that just because the batteries are falling does not mean everything is powered at 100%. It seems like there is a maximum speed that their power can be drained, and so just because the batteries are going down does not mean all power needs are fulfilled. I thought that while they were falling, all power needs were fulfilled until they hit the bottom, but that's not the case. So, I also wonder if wind turbines generate more if they are on a higher ground. It doesn't mention it anywhere, though. I wonder if they flood if the base of them are in the water, but they stick up above the water. I wonder if they get flooded. Hey Mug, I looked like you were playing Stranded Alien Dawn at first glance. This game looks fun. What would you compare it to? It's a colony sim game, so Stranded Alien Dawn is not far off, but you don't get attacked by stuff. The main thing that is your enemy, it's really big on fluid dynamics. So you see, like, we got water coming in, and any land that is close to water is green and it's alive, but any land not touching water is dead. And there are droughts where there are times where no water is coming into the map, and you want to set up like dams and stuff to prevent all the water from leaving the map so that you can survive the droughts. And there's these things called bad tides, which is kind of like a flood of poison water. It looks like this stuff. And so basically you're just building up a city, and your enemies are droughts and bad tides and trying to survive those. And, don't have your people starve to death, of course, stuff like that. Okay, we have biofuel. Alright, I think, chat, robot beaver production has begun. It has begun. Steam achievement. Created in Beaver's image. Build a bot. So the bot does not currently know what to do. Okay, so... How... Oh god. I'm trying to remember from EA. Unlock this workplace for bots. 250 science. Okay, so now there will be bots building 24/7. Oh, it gets like blue lights. Injury, we got enough beds for that, that's fine. Chestnuts, maple pastries, Agora, and dance hall. So right now, I think they're mostly working on this mine, which is a big project, but then it's scrap forever. And the large tank. Okay. Dynamite. Hey, Crimson, what's up? Beaver injured 6. Oh my gosh, injuries are going up a lot. It's because of the machinery shops. There's a higher chance of injury there. You know, actually, it might be better to have bots making the bots. That's the way they work 24/7. It's 5,000 science to do that. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got 2 bots making bots. I need 3 more. Michael going boom boom Crimson Desert tonight. What's up, Crimson? I will be playing Crimson Desert tonight as long as they have a smooth launch, yeah. That is the plan. I'm looking forward to another, you know, hopefully good big single player RPG that I can kind of get lost in. I've heard good things about it. I genuinely really hope that I like it. Just getting this ready to expand to another level. Did you see the beaver bot eyes? Their eyes? No, they've got like flashlight eyes, I think. Metacritic rated 78, Pearl Abyss, stock dropped 30%. It's probably a great game and the critics are blind. And we'll see. But of course, you know, there have been games that lots of people love that I was just kind of about, you know? Like Silksong. Silksong was fine, but I wasn't like, wah, like everybody else was, you know? So I'm just saying I hope I love it. Because I would love to love another RPG. Okay. Alright. So we've got bots on all 3 of those. So once we get 2 more bots up here on the top one, then we'll have bots making bots 24/7. More bots. The path is too far away. They're saying they can't reach it. So right now we have no storage for bot parts. So we're gonna need at least some simple ones for that. So chassis, limbs, heads. Morning, Mike. First time catching your early stream. It's much more mellow than your night one. What's up, Angel? Oh, it is right now because my voice is messed up, so I'm trying to take it easy. And we're playing a very mellow game. So yeah, it kind of works out. Lumberjack flag. Okay, so that one is nearly done. They hyped a lot of Highguard server closed now. Listening to, well, that one wasn't like, well, I don't know, but that one was mostly that one guy that runs the Game Awards was hyping Highguard. Like, he put his whole reputation on the line for that thing. It wasn't like everyone, it was like one guy that was like really high up. Building unstaffed, yeah. I guess change that back to this. I'd like to inform you about the Crimson Desert that it requires microphone talk to NPCs, but I'd be lying. There was like, as I read that, there was like a third of a second I was angry, and then there was 2/3 of a second there was like, no way, he's lying. And then I got to the end of the sentence. Okay, what was that thing with like time punch cards? What was that? Printing press. I forget what punch cards. I think they buff bots in some way. I don't remember how though. Oh my god, they need so many gears right now. It's a good thing food never really goes bad. So you could just have like just a million carrots just laying out in the open, it's fine. $10,000 science points. Okay, we officially have bots making bots. The whole tower is bots operating it. So even when people are sleeping, the bots are making more bots. As long as they have the materials. If they don't have materials, then of course they're not. So I'm realizing I had this mindset to lower priority, but now that we're making bots, bots use gears, and this might literally never finish if I don't raise the priority because gears are all going to bots right now. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach up here. No. Okay. Okay, we have one beaver bot not doing anything right now. Maybe have him run the gear workshop. So getting gears during the nighttime now. So I'm thinking long term, get rid of this hill and expand the tree growing area. Okay, that's done. Okay, so we got room to make more storages. So now we'll work on getting rid of this hill back here. And also want to, it hasn't been a problem, but someday it could become one. We want to keep using dynamite to deepen this area so that we can store more water. Okay, the gigantic bad water tank finished. So we got a nice buffer for that now. Okay, we've got one extra bot again. Let's put him making gears. So one thing I'm curious about, if I look at this, how do I... So like, for example, this guy does 100% faster work speed. How fast do the bots work? Where is a bot? Can I view them? About 7. He works at 65%. So a bot, oh wow. So even though they don't sleep, because my people are so happy, the people are working like 3 times faster than bots are. So catalyst and punch cards make them work faster. Much faster. Okay, what is catalyst? Extract and maple syrup. Okay, I can't do that right now. What about the punch cards? Printing press. My Roomba goes faster when I pour gasoline and maple syrup in it too. Now the bots working through the night is great, but right now if bots are working at 65% speed and people work at plus 100, so if that's just 65 versus 200, then that's like, ugh. Drought started. We've got everything automated for droughts. We should be fine. Okay, so everything flooded, but that should correct itself momentarily. It did last time, at least. Fingers crossed. Okay, there we go. I was getting nervous. I was getting a little nervous, chat. Maybe we lower this to like 0.9. Maybe that might help. Okay, we've got 2 bots that are currently unemployed. What do we want them doing? Like, how much can your battery cache now? Each of these holds like 50-something thousand. So I got like 250k up there. Wait, hold on. Was I looking at this wrong? So she's at plus 80. And the bot is plus... Oh, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was 65% versus 200%. But it's 65 versus 100. That's much less severe. Alright, so... What do we need more of? Wood workshop, that makes treated pine planks. Yeah, we could get a guy working there. Gear workshop, we've already got a bot there. Lumber mill. The bot spread. Okay, and this is going to make punch cards. All right. Looks like our drought precautions are working well. The water stopped there. It's not leaking out anywhere else. And the automated fill valve is bringing it in as needed. Should be good. Okay, so we are producing punch cards now. What type of storage holds punch cards? Is it this? It is this. Okay. Finished a little clay sculpture. I'm absolutely beat. Gonna go take a break. Good evening, evening everyone. See you, Rooksy. Yeah, I should be leaving, but I'm having trouble tearing myself away again. Okay, let's set that for another bot. So as this makes punch cards, I believe the bots will grab the punch cards and then it like gives them a buff for a while. Yeah, he went from 65% plus 65% work speed to plus 110. So yeah, just this building is doubling the effectiveness of bots as long as I keep feeding paper into it. Sweet. That is pretty good. We just need to make sure that we have lots of lumber because making all these wooden gears non-stop is, well, it's a lot. So we need to keep expanding our lumber area. All right, Chad, I love this game. I have to tear myself away. I got some stuff I need to take care of, but we will pick it back up from here tomorrow.